DC here. Hi guys. Well, it's going to be a lunch break vlog. Let me see. I'll try and hold this in a way that won't take my arm off. And yeah, we've got nice weather again, so I just walked over not far from where I work. There's a little park, and well, as you can see, nobody's around. All the commodities, so to say, toilet, and over there actually something even for a barbecue, if that was going to be you know, a longer period. I know that my boys told me before that sometimes, you know, when they were school groups, they would come up here to barbecue. It is kind of amusing though that you know, it's such a nice day and that nobody is here. But on the other hand, I mean, it's okay. I mean, vlogging, I do vlog in public, but yeah, you know, sometimes it's depending on who's there, it can be more of a problem. Actually, people look at you at times and wonder, you know, who is this crazy person? And it's not too far from work. So that is one thing actually that came up in the subject of, I think Klarachik had a vlog not too long ago about, you know, separating out your work and private life. And yeah, I was thinking about that a little bit in a way because myself, I mean, well, I would say on the vlogs, you pretty well get, what you get is who I am. And I talk about my life, and if I'm in a good mood, you'll see it. If I'm in an average mood, you'll see it as well. And if I'm in a bad mood, well, I try to put on a good face. But having said that, I mean, there are certain things that keep separate in the sense, but mostly from the work side. And I've always actually practiced that, is that my work colleagues are not, in a way, aware of my YouTube channel. I don't automatically hide that I make videos. I mean, I do say that I love to film and everything, but I don't talk about YouTube. It's none of their business, and if anything, I think it could, you know, prejudice at one point, you know, what people think of me or whatever. But I've always been very careful not to talk about work in the sense of, yeah, I might talk in general terms, but not actually on the real specifics, which could actually, you know, like I say, prejudice my position in that respect. So, I mean, what do you guys, I think that you probably have the same opinion in that way, is that for most of us, I guess that the work life, it's not that it's completely separate, but I mean, there are reasons to keep it separate. Yeah. Well, that's one little subject. The other one, I was listening not too long ago, somebody was talking about imagination and innovation and so on. And I was thinking about, you know, how many of us, you know, talk about imagination when we talk about our YouTube channels and how much that we like to put into it and so on. And I think that one nice definition for your potential of imagination is, you could say, is when your head is so filled with ideas that you can just simply not express them all. There's not enough words to express everything that you've got in there. And a lot of us, I think, are like that. We've just got so much bubbling inside, and there's just not enough, I would say, sometimes not enough words, not enough time to, you know, have that overflow come out. Yeah. Okay, that'll be my little word for today. I'm going to have my lunch and then probably, probably listen to a podcast or something like that on the iPhone. Okay. Take care. Love you guys. And what is today? Thursday. Okay, so we've already passed hump day. So we're almost to that weekend. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye. DC signing off. Take care. DC here again. Well, back for a little addenda to the vlog before. Just realized it's such a nice place where I was. And I was showing, I guess, probably the most cruddiest wall that you've probably ever seen in Switzerland. All that... yeah, all the graffiti. It wasn't even graffiti, it was just dirty. No, the addenda was not for that. Right after, a family came up. They had, the man was in a suit, And lady was, you know, nicely dressed. Two kids, they were carrying pizza boxes. The guy maybe works in one of the businesses around here. And what did they do? Well, there's a little fountain. They quickly got into their bathing suits, and they were playing like that's kind of these fountains. I mean, for the kids to play in, and the whole family was playing in the fountain. It was like I said, it was the dad's lunch hour. They were having lunchtime pizza, and yeah, I guess that as soon as that's over, he'll go and get dressed back into his suit and go off. You know, I think something that really warmed my heart to see that. It was so nice. And they're the two kids. They were about the same difference in age as ours are. I was going to say was, because I'm thinking of when they were little kids, but I mean, there still are that difference in age. It's always pretty dark here all of a sudden. And yeah, so that's just the addenda to add on to that little one. That really made my lunch hour. No, I didn't film them. There's a question of discretion here. You know, you don't film everybody you see, especially if the ladies are in, you know, their bathing suits and so on. Well, anyway, I didn't think that was at all the place to show that nice family moment. I just talk about it. Okay, take care. Bye-bye again.